Hey y'all, it's been a long day today and I was just about to go to sleep, but then I was like, hold on, I got some things I want to talk about. I want to talk to y'all. I haven't posted in a minute. We almost reached our goal to 100 subscribers. Yay! So hopefully I get 2 more subscribers that this video attracts. I'm so happy that people actually like my content and subscribe and comment and like and engage. But I wanted to talk about a few things. So first, I wanted to talk about, so there's a few things that I wanted to talk about. This is a European chocolate. My best friend went to Europe for like 5 days by herself, boss bitch, to go see Adele. Because she can, period. Okay. So let's talk about Instagram. I was on Instagram the other day, and there's a feature now where kids can be on Instagram, or teenagers or whatever. That's a horrible idea. I mean, I know kids are already on social media, but to make it a thing where, okay, let's make this an app where specifically kids can get on here and post. It's like, no, that's a horrible idea, because it's like, bro, little kids do the craziest shit ever. It's like, kids are crazy. Like, they don't know literally what wrong is, and they don't know what right is. Like, they understand like the basic things, but they don't have common sense yet. Like, I feel like I barely got my common sense like at 25, 26 when I had my son. Kids have no business being on the internet, like posting, and like, I guess if you have a little account and your mom is monitoring it, I guess, but it's like, y'all are trying to make it normal for kids to be on here. It's never supposed to be normal for kids to be posting their faces and their information and like their personality. That's fucking weird. There's way too many predators out here. I was literally on Megan's Law the other day. There's a pedophile not too far from here. So now when I take my son on the bike rides, I'm like, I'm not passing through that fucking house. And even if I do, at least I know what he looks like, what his name is, and what his violations were. What else is crazy is I started to look at the list, not only just the radius, because you got to click on the house and then see the description. There's a feature where you can press list and it gives them in chronological order, and you can just go down the full list and not miss anything. Tell me why I found somebody I went to high school with. I was like, jump scare. Like, that shit was so scary. And it's even weirder because this person was actually really handsome, tall, funny, like talented. And you're a pedo? That's really scary, dude. Like, that will never be normal to me, you know? And it's like, there's so many. There's like 221 pedophiles in this area. You know how much that is? I also found a customer. Yeah, a customer that I've worked with. And I'm like, whoa, bro. Like, mind boggles. Like, it's important to be on these sites and be aware of your surroundings to the max, because we're at a time of space, time, culture. You cannot be too safe. You just can't, you know? So kids on the internet that are supposed to be on, it's just like a no. Can they just go outside and play soccer? Like, if they have no business being on the internet. You know how many people can be on your kid's page, make a fake account and act like they're kids, and then be on the algorithm? Like, no, that's a no for me. Like, unless they have a business and mom is monitoring and or dad, whatever, and posting and interact, but not the kid has it and then the kid can, it's, they're exposed to the whole world. Not only the whole world, but all of the internet. Terrifying. Terrifying. So moving on from something that's not that serious, a little bit lighter, I wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj and Safaree. I saw the video of Nicki like performing and like Safaree, and he was just like looking at her on the stage, and it's like, what inspired me to make this video is because I saw Armand Wiggins and he was talking about it, and I saw his caption on Instagram, and it said, "It almost brought me to tears." And I was like, who's gonna make Armand cry? Let me see. So I went and checked it out, and I was like, oh, I see why this would bring you to tears, because it's like Safaree and Nicki Minaj, like they came up together. He would write like her raps. He had a lot to do with building her persona and like writing material for her. And a good point that Armand made was like, wow, you guys probably talked about it, manifested it, and she's finally there. She's finally living her dreams. Like, she's, like Armand said, like, she's one of the most well-known household names worldwide. And she's living that dream that she manifested with this person. And he gets to watch her and not be part of it. That's heartbreaking, dude. And the way he turned around and walked out after, like, she was, I think she may have seen him, and somebody probably told her, hey, Safaree is like here. So, because she started saying, don't ever be with a clown, don't let these people waste your time. And while he was saying that, like, you could hear the crowd saying like, boo, Safaree, she's talking about you, like you're a loser. And the way he's just standing there and he's like going like this, and like I feel he like prayed for that moment, and he just, I feel like he took that in and he was like, I was a clown, I did do you wrong, but I love you. We did this, you know, like you did it, but we did it. But the way life happened is you're not part of it. You have to watch it. And the way he walked away, I was like, that is really hard. Like, I don't even want to say heartbreaking, because they both, she's happy with her man. Like, Nicki Minaj is happy. I mean, it apparently looks that way. They have a kid together. Like, they both have children from different people, and it's like they moved on. But yeah, it just gets me a little emotional too, because it's like, wow, you were supposed to be part of that, but maybe you weren't, because you're not. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about and kind of get off my chest. I feel like it really sucks to be Safaree, because he went there, it looked like he was having hella fun. Like, he was turning up, he was singing. And then, like, she brought her husband up there and she started, like, twerking and dancing on him or whatever. And he had to walk out. I feel like that part was painful for him. Because, like, he's got to think about it. Like, what could it have been? You know? I'm sure he still loves her. Because, like, you never really stop loving. So, like, I feel like if you love somebody, you truly love somebody, like, you're like, oh, I take you for all the bullshit that you are. Like, I love you for the love that you are, and I fucking love you. Like, I don't think you ever stop loving somebody. I think you could fall out of love, but you just never stop loving. Like, it's impossible. Like, you can't kill life. Love is life. And you just can't, you know? And I say that through experience because I have loved people, I have loved friends that have done me dirty, but, or not even dirty, just completely ghosted me, or just, we just weren't friends anymore. Whatever life threw at us, we don't talk anymore. But I do get emotional sometimes when I think about people that I loved and I still love. And sometimes you just gotta act like it didn't happen so it doesn't hurt, you know? Like, there's a few friends where we used to call each other sisters, and we were really like close, and we told each other everything, and we helped each other through everything. We were truly sisters, you know? But sometimes life happens and you just gotta roll with it. And it can be really sad, but then it could be a light at the end of the tunnel also. So it's hard because I'm like, I have been living every day in heartbreak, but I just don't let it defeat me, you know? Like, it's almost like that person died or these people died, you know? Because you're never going to see them again. You're never going to get to sit and chat and laugh, and it's never going to happen. So you have to act kind of like they're dead, you know? They pretty much died. Their character doesn't appear in your story anymore. But that doesn't mean you can't keep them in your heart for the memories and wish them good. Damn, life is painful sometimes. Life is painful sometimes. But you gotta keep it pushing. Like, you gotta keep finding yourself, like Nicki Minaj. That bitch kept it pushing. And she's like, she's Nicki Minaj. Everybody fucking knows Nicki Minaj. Like, there's not, even my mom knows who the fuck Nicki Minaj is. Like, she's an icon. She's iconic. So I think lessons are everywhere in life. You just gotta pay attention. And if you're going like through a rough patch, just know that if you're really sad and you feel like you can't keep going, you're about to shed who you were and get ready who you're going to become, for who you're going to become. I have shed so many layers of myself, and I didn't notice that that was happening until years later, and I'm like, holy shit. I never thought I would be this person. Like, I find myself to be very strong, very resilient, very caring, very faithful, very full of faith also. And if I were to describe myself when I was 19, when I was like in the worst part of my life, I would say, you know, if I was 19 and I would describe myself, I would describe myself as funny, caring, but insecure, sad, depressed, no vision, no motivation. And now I'm full of light. I love myself. I love my family. I love my situation. I love the life that God has given me. I'm so grateful. I feel like the light. I feel like a light when I walk into a room. And I find other light in rooms. And I love to sit with other people that have light. It's amazing. People that match your energy, you know? And that is something that I couldn't even fathom thinking of myself about when I was 19. And now I'm a grown-ass woman. It's like I blinked and I'm just like 25 now. I'm fine. I'm 26. Okay, I'm 28 and a half. Okay, I'm 29. But entering my 30s, I'm about to be debt free in my 30s. Yay! And that's only if I get the luxury of time, you know? I really just want the luxury of time. I just tell God, I'm like, God, just please give me a lot of time. Let me have infinite amount of time. I'm just kidding. I at least want to be 100 years old. I want to be 100 years old. Like, I want to be able to see my kids have kids and their kids have kids. That would be amazing. That would be the best gift God could give me. I don't want to be rich. I mean, I do, but I'm going to do that on my own. You know, I don't need the present of my life to be money. I need time, valuable time with my kids and people that I love and my friendships and my relationships and my parents and my brothers, and like, that's what I want. Please, God, keep blessing me with time. I got everything else. Just be by my side through the whole time. Please, God, please. God's with me always. I just want time. Please keep blessing me with time. More and more time. Many, many years of time. Salzburg, Monslade. It's very melted, very creamy, very delightful, very demure. Also, y'all, I posted Janisha. Who is toxic here and watches the baddies? Because I do. I'm sorry, but there has to be something wrong with you neurologically if you watch baddies. But don't feel bad. You got a comrade here. So, who saw the reunion? Because I did. Janisha? She never misses on the looks. The looks be on point. And I went on my page and I followed her. And then the post that she did, what she was wearing at the reunion, it was like a beautiful like crystal top and then like a nice little skirt. It was beautiful. And I posted on my story. Bro. And guess who liked my story? Janisha! Janisha liked my story. And I gagged. I was like, oh, hold on. And I called my best friend, like, girl. Well, she didn't answer, so she called me back later. I was working out. And I was hella sweaty. Because 100 fucking degrees in here. I was like, bitch. I posted Janisha on my story. Why that bitch like it? She was like, bitch. Alright, bitch. She was like, bitch. I was like, bitch. She was like, bitch. I was like, bitch. I was juiced. It was probably just her team, though, that, like, if you post something pleasant about her, like, you know, reach out and like it. Which I know, but still. Janisha's team liked my story. You know, it'd be even cooler if she followed me. That'd be so dope. Ooh, purr. Okay, well, I should not be eating this much chocolate because I literally just worked out for an hour trying to build this Donkey Kong. And it's going to be my last chocolate. It's my third one. Ah! I'm just a chocoholic. Chocoholic. So my big ass has been hella consistent working out. And my big ass is becoming a medium ass. So I'm curvy, right? I'm curvy. I have like a C size and a D size. My booty's not huge, but it's there. I got some cute little thighs. But my belly is very medium/large. And I think that's because of the baby. But that little pouch just doesn't want to dissipate. But like I said, I've been working out. I've been waking up early and just really working out, drinking a lot of water, drinking smoothies, bananas and oats. I'm thick because I eat my oats. And it's really been doing the damn thing. So I did take a before picture. I'm gonna expose myself in January. So I'm gonna do, in January, there's gonna be a 3-month progress. And then let's see. But oh my God, that video that I took the before is crazy because all the lonjas are coming out, like the underwear. It's just the skin is coming out of the underwear and like through the straps. And I'm just like, I'm big. So just kind of that image is like really making me be like, all right, I'm gonna just be consistent. I've lost hella weight before, but this time it's baby weight. It's a little bit different, but it's okay. You just gotta be consistent. It's like nothing to it. But it's a lot. Like, I'm not chubby. I'm big. Like, my belly is big. Like, big. And it's because I love chocolate. I love bread. Don't get me started on ice cream. Ben & Jerry's. Get out of my fridge and into my tummy. No, but I'm serious. I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna get a pint and I'll just eat a little bit. And it's a lie every time because I eat the whole thing. And I'm just like, oh, hell no. And then I'm like, do I have an eating disorder? Because I feel like going to throw everything up. But I never do because I'm like, hell nah, bitch, just chill for the next few days. So I do, but I don't know, it's crazy because when I was little, I was hella skinny. And my parents like were always on me like, no estás comiendo, like, te están saliendo ronchas en la cara. Like, I used to get like white patches on my face because I wouldn't eat. I was just hella skinny and I wouldn't eat. But I just wasn't hungry because I was really active. I would do literally cartwheels. I learned how to do backflips at a point. I was just very active, very hyperactive. And I'm telling you, when I stopped being in elementary school and I went to middle school and there was no playground anymore, that's when the weight started coming. But then when I got to high school, I went through puberty and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get this body right, get it tight. And I was like, okay. But when I got out of high school, I was like really into my fitness and I would eat good and I was just really fit and really happy with myself. You know what I'm saying? Just like the way my body looked, at least. But then, you know, age, baby, genetics, gravity, it all goes into play. So I'm trying to get it together. I feel like I'm talking about a million things at once. This video is gonna be everywhere, but so is my brain, scattered and scrambled like an egg that I eat every morning. Anywho, so what you take from this video is protect your kids, be aware of your community, check out Megan's Law, go on there, make sure you're safe in your area, and if there's people on Megan's Law close to you, just keep an eye out. Just be aware. Don't be blind. Don't have eyes and be blind. That's stupid. Use your mind. Don't fumble, ya bitch. All these dirty ass men out here about to fumble, ya badass bitch. You better look at Safaree and Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj became a star. Safaree didn't. I mean, he's not a nobody, but he wishes he was there with Nicki. He wishes he had her back. 100%. He misses her. I guarantee that. I promise you that. What else is the message? Is there a message? Or did I just need to get on here and talk? And connect with my friends. Oh my god. I'm gonna have 100 subscribers after this video. I always get like a few subscribers. But 100 was my goal for this year, and it looks like we're gonna surpass it. So thank you so much for watching me. You're making my dreams come true. You're healing my inner child. I always just wanted people to listen and think that I was cool and to like me. And the fact that people are subscribing and even giving a fuck about what I ramble about, you're healing me. So thank you so much. And please interact. Follow me on Instagram. I post on there sometimes. But I'll start being more active. If you guys follow, we can go live together. But yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Here's to 100 subscribers. Ooh, ooh. Here's to 100 subscribers. Ooh, ooh. Here's to 100 subscribers. I just realized that I have neighbors. Bro, I used to have neighbors that would do the do very loud. Very loud. I would be like, are they serious? Like, what the heck? They would just, are you trying to show us that? Are you trying to let us know that you're being pleasured? Because we believe you. We believe you. Dude, it used to be so loud. Like, and then when I would see them no, but the gag is, I wouldn't know if it was that neighbor, or the under neighbor, or the up neighbor. I didn't know who the fuck it was. And then I'm like, oh my god, if I can hear them, what if the side neighbors or the up or down neighbors think it's me? It ain't me. So, oh my god, they just needed to be quiet. They were just loud as fuck. And I would be like, I suspect it was those neighbors over there. But I'm like, y'all have kids. Y'all are traumatizing the children. Why are y'all so loud? Like, I grew up with both my parents, and I never heard shit. And thank the Lord Jesus Christ, because I would be traumatized. Like, sometimes when I would hear it, I'd be like, that's kind of hot. But then I'm like, y'all need to stop. It's been 10-15 minutes, bitch. You trying to convince us? Or you trying to convince yourself? Or you trying to convince your man? Cause bitch, I'm like Rihanna. If I don't feel it, I ain't faking, no, no. I'm lying, I faked it before. Ah! We've all faked it before, right? But I'm like, damn, bitch, you trying to keep the act up? That's crazy. I hope she was having a good time, because that shit was exhausting. I'm like, girl, it's been 2 videos. It's been 2 long videos. And y'all are still going. Oh my God. And one time I had my mom over. My mom and my little sister were sleeping here. I was so embarrassed. I went into the bathroom and I just like banged on the thing a little bit. And then they stopped. Okay, so it had to have been them. That's embarrassing. Girl. And I'm not even gonna say too much. I'm gonna just go to sleep now. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye. Y'all, I dyed my hair also. Can you tell? It's black as fuck. It's black. And I got it cut. I got like little layers. Layer, 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 layer. Oh my God, it looks frizzy. Okay, I had some black on my forehead because I dyed it myself. Oh, yep, you can see it right there. It's a black shadow. And a little bit right here. Then I got a whole bunch on my neck. Look at that shit. Damn, I shouldn't have ate all that chocolate. My stomach hurts now. Damn. Okay, bye.